Welcome to Ageless Golf Fitness. I'm John, and today I'm going to walk you through a 5-minute yoga sequence to help increase flexibility in the lower body. We'll stretch the muscles in our legs, glutes, quads, and hamstrings to get that lower body loosened up for a great round of golf. We're going to start this sequence with a chair pose. Feet hip-width apart. Bend at the hips and knees into a squat. Back flat at a 45-degree angle. Reach your arms up and out to align with your back. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, come into a forward fold by lowering your upper body down towards your legs, keeping a bend in the knees. If you feel any strain in your lower back, bend your knees more. Inhale, come up halfway with a flat back, hands on your knees or thighs. As you exhale, come back into your forward fold. Bend at the knees, head hanging heavy. You'll feel this in your hamstrings and throughout your back. Come up into a chair pose. Bend at the hips, back flat at a 45-degree angle. Reach your arms up. Come back into your forward fold. Bend at the knees, head hanging heavy. Breathe deeply here. Inhale, halfway lift again. And exhale, moving into a low lunge position. Take as much time as you need. Step your left foot forward and keep your right knee and shin on the ground. Hands or fingertips are touching the mat and you're facing forward. You'll feel a good stretch in your hip and your psoas muscles. Breathe out. Shift the hips back and straighten the left leg. You can keep a slight bend in the knee if you need. Inhale, feel the stretch in your hamstring. And exhale. Switching sides, come back to the middle of your mat and step your right foot forward. Your left knee and shin are on the ground. Hands or fingertips touching the mat and face forward. Take a deep breath in as you feel that stretch in your hips and psoas muscle. And breathe out. Straighten the right leg and shift the hips back into your hamstring stretch. Inhale and exhale. You may notice that the sensation is different on each side. This is totally normal. On your next exhale, slowly come out of the pose and stand up onto your feet. Widen your stance as much as is comfortable with your toes turned outward. We're going to move into our goddess squat to stretch the inner thighs and groin muscles. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, bend at the knees and squat down as far as is comfortable and manageable for you. Hold onto your knees with your hands for more balance in the squat. Breathe in, come back up. Again, breathe out as you squat. And breathe in as you stand up. Once more, breathe out and squat. Breathe in, stand. For a wide-legged forward fold, keep your legs as they are and fold forward just like we did at the beginning, bending at the knees, relaxing the upper body, and making sure that you're bending from the hips and not straining the lower back. Feel free to experiment with the positioning of the arms here as you breathe into this pose. You can also adjust the width of your stance depending on your own comfort and flexibility. Great work! You might notice how your body feels more awake and flexible even after just 5 minutes of yoga. I hope you enjoyed this practice, and we'll see you next time.